I'm Nick. This one is titled To Survive. The things you feel are not the things that matter. What matters ages you like a shiver and cuts your skin to wrinkles. Slices your forehead open and pour out all the things you're keeping in. The money, the need, the pressure, the days spent year after year sitting in the same place to survive. To survive. As if in a world where supermarkets bring with food, where houses sit empty, where celebrities ride into space for fun, as if in that world of unimaginable, inconceivable plenty, we should have to survive. If you cracked your skull and poured out the blood and brains, what you would see would be nothing of the concerns that swim in them at this moment. Nothing of the friendships, nothing of the slow, dying panic. We were born middle-aged, packaged carefully in a way that is most easily sold. We are told where to be, always where to be, and what to do. We are dying, each and every one of us, but we are not running towards the sunset. We are simply waiting for the night to take us. And there is no cry you can scream into the night which will reach the sleeping, for their ears are shut. And there is nothing you can say to me that I will understand as the heart beats in your chest. But I will wait for you at the end of the river, where the sun rises at the end of night. A similar cheery vein, won't you find me looking where we met, in between the loud days and the long nights, in among the idiots and the smell of stale beer? I'm sorry, but I'm not, that I won't forget your face again. I run now in the mornings, past a city of strangers, when I can pride myself on the surrounding screens, and I never think of you except when the nights are bad. Sat up, searching the light under my thumbs for your face, regret sitting like dust in a room over every inch of my skin. I didn't see desire sitting across the table, shuffling cards and drinking coffee in between jokes, drinking like I did, hoping to kill the parts of you willing to lie. I didn't see you at all. I'm sorry that I tried to take what I could, pushing close after you barged into my bed, and I'm sorry that I couldn't face the next morning. I am every kind of bad except the good kind. You came to hunt a lion and found a living dog. We were morons, honest and selfish, but never brave. I'm sorry, finally, more to the woman who stayed than you. I'm sorry that when I slide apart my scars, it's you I'm looking for.
Wow.
And I'll do one more.
You can read more if you want. It's all good, bro.
Okay. We are the lost ones, hiding from the night only to curse the morning, seeing in a slow line of metal and wheels that leads from our doorstep to our work, and bends for the land and the lights, but not for the sudden howls of trapped apes. Dress pants come in black, blue, khaki, button-down shirts in any color that you want, as long as the patterns aren't too obvious. We come in appropriate ages, not too young, not too old, but enough at both ends to feel a little melancholy. The world turns around us, and at each moment we take our place, like a marching band on a field. Stand here and raise the chorus. Keep moving, breathe, project. Let the audience hear you. Okay, I'll do a weird one. We are in a cell, but there's a pop being pumped in, and the lights are killer. They give prisoners iPads these days. It's kind of nuts. God bless America, you fucking basic bitch. There is a wind that sometimes finds its way in, and I hate it, and you should too. Look. Screaming like a hot dog vendor. Terrorist, disease, bombings, inflation. But then the wind's gone, like the hot dog vendor. The magical disappearing immigrant tortured somewhere in El Salvador. No. The lights turn up and split like neon and face fucking drops. We were watching Reacher, we can shut up about that. There's something about Richmond's smile, you know? You people get me. But there the wind is, in between the episodes. Fuck off! Chat with me. Come on. Fuck off! Ugh. There it is. An arrow pointing fucking down all the way to hell. It starts with your money, and they'll take it bit by bit. They'll fucking smile while they loot your 401k. There's going to be some pain. And your dad, who forgot how to read, nods like a goddamn bobblehead. Did you know Charles Schwab is a guy too, not just a company? Ooh, sorry, I'm trying to keep you focused, but it's hard. Happiness is a choice. Mindfulness. Things you can't control, maybe you should ignore. You can still buy a coffee, check the news, read a book. People's lives in Russia and China, they really aren't that different than ours. The sun is still rising, and if you have time, it's free to watch. Unless you're sitting on a bench and refuse to identify yourself. Then, well, I mean, we're already in a cell, but that guy's cell is probably worse. The wind comes in, and if you really listen, which I don't, but if you did, you'd hear it. It's you! Isn't that great? You can hear your own voice. And it's screaming, Jesus, fuck is it screaming? You'd think someone was actually physically hurting you. But you're fine, I'm looking at you right now. Nazis, you're obsessed with Nazis! Stop talking about Nazis. Is Elon in the room with you? Can you see him right now? It's a goddamn car. You want me to light my car on fire? Shit is expensive. Okay, we're getting a little honest here. I'm not a fan of honesty. If you want me to really, really be honest, would you like that while we're talking with each other today and now? We have never not been their fucking toys. They own us. And yeah, we may not be, but you don't work, you don't eat, so shut the fuck up and get to work. At least they let us listen to music. They don't have to do that. And they shan't. Say thank you.
Damn.